Hi everybody, Steve Peterson here at Phillips Chevrolet, Frankfort, Illinois. We're sitting in a brand new 2017 Camaro, and this is a V6 model, and this is actually a special 50th anniversary edition Camaro. So today I'm going to do a quick walk around exterior and interior, in this video specifically the interior, talk about some of the 50th anniversary features and why this is a special edition. So I'm going to start out with saying everything inside here is pretty much laid out the same as the rest of the Camaros, but some things changed since it's a 50th anniversary edition. You'll see quite a few things in here that tag it as a 50th. Right on the steering wheel, on the bottom of the flat bottom, it says 50th right there with a nice badging. Also notice on the steering wheel it is leather wrapped with the orange stitching instead of red, like the rest of them. There's some added suede inserts in here, right on the knee bolsters as well as on your door panel, to add a little bit classier of a feel. I really like the suede. On our headrests, it's embroidered with a little implement of 50 to mark it as the 50th anniversary, and then also up here on the dash is marked up there with the 50 badging as well. So this is a 3.6 liter. This is the V6 trim level package. They do offer the V8 package 50th anniversary edition as well. So you can check that out, and then they're also doing convertibles as well as coupes. So you can do coupe convertible, V6 or V8 50th anniversary Camaro, which is pretty sweet. These are a limited production model, so get your hands on them while you can. The exterior color is a nightfall gray metallic, and there's a special striping package on it that we'll show you in a later video. But interior wise, like I said, pretty different. The seats are kind of a two-tone gray. There are some suede inserts in the seats as well. For features in here, we have things that you don't normally see in a sports car. Memory seat settings for a driver 1 and 2. It's kind of hard to see over here on the driver door. Power windows, power locks are obviously standard on the vehicle. Power mirrors as well. We have a heated steering wheel, another one of those features you don't normally see in a sports car, especially a Chevrolet. Cruise control standard, Bluetooth standard. And then this is an automatic. It's an 8-speed automatic with the paddle shift or the sport shift right there on the steering wheel. And then the vehicle does have the 3 driving modes as well. It's got the touring, the sport mode, and the snow and ice mode. There is an available dual mode exhaust option that you can get on the vehicle that's going to change exhaust note depending on which driving mode you're in the car. This one doesn't have that, but you can get that as an option. This one does, however, have our new MyLink radio. It's an 8-inch display with Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. They didn't change anything software-wise for 2017, but they are now offering, it looks like, the ability to shop and download applications to add to this radio to add some more features. AM, FM, XM radio, so we got the satellite radio all in here. This does have the Bose premium sound system, so awesome stereo in here. And then this also has the LED interior accent lighting, so our cup holders, and there's a couple other places like on our door trim and things that have an LED lighting accent that can be changed through 24 actual different colors. This has also the navigation while I was talking about the radio. So navigation is an option on the MyLink still, but with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto apps, you really don't necessarily need to get a vehicle with the navigation from the factory. Sunroof. Sunroof is another feature or option. They don't all have them. Most of the Camaros seem to be coming with them, but that is another option that we'd add to the vehicle. I mentioned before, this is the V6, so 335 horsepower. You're going to do about 19 miles per gallon in the city and about 28 on the highway. So some pretty decent fuel economy out of this V6. heads-up display. You can't see it right now, but a little hologram that displays up there on the windshield can display different things like speedometer, tachometer, and radio station and things like that. Then we also have an enhanced driver information center. And what I mean by enhanced driver information center is that this digital screen right here is actually changeable depending on what driving mode we're in. And it's also going to display a performance menu. So there's a lap timer and a 0 to 60 timer, as well as G-force information. All of your trip and fuel info obviously still displayed there. Tire pressure, oil life monitor, all of those good things. Climate control, we've got a dual zone climate control setting. Our option with heated and cooled seats for the driver and passenger side. I love this new design for the climate control stuff. All centralized, easy to figure out, very well located. They didn't put an overabundance of buttons into the vehicle, which I like that. Center console's not too big. We do have a little storage in here. There is USB as well as our auxiliary ports for plugging in our portable devices as well as our phone. Electronic parking brake, and then there's a couple other charging ports inside the vehicle. While I'm talking about charging, this vehicle does also have the wireless charging pad right back here on the back of the center console, so that you can wirelessly charge your cell phone device as long as your cell phone has that ability. That pretty much wraps us up here for the interior of this 50th anniversary edition V6 Camaro. If you're interested in seeing more, come down and see us here at Phillips Chevrolet, Frankfort, Illinois. We've got a handful of 50th anniversaries here right now, with plenty more coming. Thanks for watching, everybody. My name's Steve Peterson.